And good afternoon, Port Jervis, and welcome to the Port Center Spotlight Podcast. My name is Andrew Mabrata, host of the podcast, and I'm excited today. I'm really happy for Denise. This is Senior Denise Ennis. Denise, good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Senior here, Denise Ennis. And before we get to Denise, just a couple of announcements. Tomorrow is our Port Pride graduation walk. Our graduates are going to be out and about in the schools. They'll have their caps and gowns on, and they're going to visit all the schools, see all their former teachers. It's a great celebration of Port Jervis schools, our students. And then their baccalaureate mass is on Sunday also. So those things are happening this weekend. And also, I just posted an update on our website and on social media, updated pictures from the new East Main Elementary East Main Elementary School. And those are posted. They're updated pictures. And we want to announce to the community, invite the community, the grand opening for the new school is going to be on Saturday, August 31st. At 10 a.m. in the morning. There'll be a ribbon cutting and all kinds of nice ceremonies, and we'll get started with that. So all stuff ahead, but we're here today, Denise, to celebrate you. Are you excited about the grad walk tomorrow?
Kind of.
Yeah?
I kind of like school. So
yeah.
It's kind of like, fun little place to be.
And it's coming to an end.
Yep.
Yeah. How are your emotions, right? It's a tricky time. You've been here all these years, and now you're moving on, and how do you feel?
It's gonna definitely be different because you're so used to like the scheduling, and then it's gonna be like kind of free range. You're gonna go from like being up at like 5-6 a.m. every day to like maybe sleeping until like 12 now.
Yeah, depending on where you land. Denise's plans are undetermined at this time, but she is hoping to land at Garnett Medical in the area of cooking and getting involved in the cooking there. If you're watching the show live, jump in and say hello to Denise. If your family, friends, teachers, please jump in and say hello. Do you remember the grad walk? Was that over the past couple of years? Do you remember watching it and seeing it happen?
I remember like one or two of them.
Yeah.
But we also did the one on Halloween too.
The parade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Denise, you were recommended to come on the program. You came in first place in the February Skills USA competition. Denise goes to Orange Old BOCES C-Tech, where she spends half her day it's the culinary program, right?
Yep.
So tell me, Denise, tell our listeners, what does that mean? You go there for half the day. Tell us about your program there.
Pretty much go there. We have fun. We cook. We clean. We feed each other, and it's fun. Well, we do all for the 4 hours we're there in the morning.
And when they host events and stuff, do you guys do the food for the events?
Yeah, we can either serve the people there or we can do the tabling.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Did you always have a love of cooking, or did you just kind of choose it? How did you fall into that program?
It's a mixture of doing it when I was younger and also because it's fun and it's a good life experience to know how to cook.
Yeah.
You need to know how to cook for a living.
Absolutely. Denise, was it weird to leave school? You spend half the day away. We're doing this podcast later in the afternoon because she was at C-Tech in the morning. She goes there half the day. Was that a hard adjustment or something that was enjoyable because you were in a different setting?
I personally like BOCES because I have a whole bunch of friends in BOCES as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fun experience.
From different schools?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is it all culinary? All your stuff is culinary, or are you taking different classes there?
Well, in the culinary class, we also get English credits, science credits, and math credits.
Okay. So then you don't take those traditional classes back here at the school?
No.
Yeah. Okay. And that's a program, again, that the district supports. Kids can go out and learn a skill. There's a lot of variety and offerings there. So you were very pleased with the culinary program.
Yes.
Yeah, and you get to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about this Skills USA competition. You got it in the area of food preparation, right?
Yeah.
And you came in first in your area. So tell us about that.
There's not much to say besides the fact we just made, we just made wraps and pasta salad and we just plated it. We just had to show off our cutting skills and our plating skills, and That's pretty much it.
Did you know you did well when you were done? You were like, oh yeah, I did good. Did you know that?
I was anticipating either second or like at least third or second, just because I knew everybody else was like doing really good.
Mm-hmm. But it wasn't a
yeah.
taste test. Was it a taste test too?
It was optional. Like if they had time at the end, they would have tasted it, but I don't think they did.
Yeah.
It was more or less just like mostly just by the appearance and the cuts and everything.
Okay.
And then if they had time at the end, they would try it.
The wraps always look nice on the angle. Did you cut them on the angle? Yeah.
I did.
And kind of stack them a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So what's something you learned from that, Denise? What's something you learned from doing well in that program?
Teaches you how to do things fast and efficiently, and to do it like good.
Okay. And you went on to then to Syracuse, New York, representing Port Jervis in the statewide competition. So congratulations. We'll give you a little shout out there. Linda Babcock watching. Thanks, Linda, for tuning in. Overall, during that, were you nervous? Were you focused? I love watching the cooking shows, Denise, and you watch, you see the person prepping and sweating and they got the hat on and all that stuff. Like, was it something that you enjoyed or was it like nerve-wracking?
I mean, it could be a little nerve-wracking, but I don't really think it's as nerve-wracking as I anticipated it. Because it's like you're only versing like 2 or 3 people, like at least in mine for the first one. So it's not as nerve-wracking as like the States. Because there were like 12, 16 people there.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other like crucial factors that you had to anticipate in that.
Okay.
So it's definitely different.
And so tell me now about applying to Garnet Medical and getting into their cooking program. Have you applied? All of those things?
Yeah, Miss Lazar actually helped me like log in and like trying to like put the job application in.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. If you need help with a resume, I'd be happy to help you. Yeah.
I have like a kind of a resume from BOCES as well.
Okay. Cool. And you'll get called for an interview and then you hope to land there?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your time frame? You want to start working like the day after graduation, or you want to take the summer and kind of look to start in the fall?
As soon as school's over, I'm anticipating to get back into working, just because I have things I want to buy and everything.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Let's talk about you here, Denise, in school. Who were some people along the way here, whether it was high school, middle school? Who were some people that really stood out and impacted you on your journey?
I'd say my mother definitely helped me with it, but like I don't know if she counts as this. Like
well, certainly your mom. They always count mom and dad and your family, and you can talk about your family first, sure.
Yeah, no, because like mom's always doing like the cooking and like the baking and stuff, so it's kind of like anticipated, like kind of like showing me that I can do that, and like it made me want to do it more.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. How about here in the school district? Was there somebody that you really connected with?
I know Miss Koala helped me out too, and I forgot the other culinary teachers.
Miss Accordi retired years ago, so that's when Miss Koala came up here. So did you take the culinary track the whole time here?
From middle school to here, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have a beautiful kitchen here at the high school. I know they're making one at our new middle school as well, and kids could really take culinary courses over the course of 4 years. Yeah. So you had a good experience not only in CTEC, but also here in the cooking classes here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And how about your favorite subject this year? Do you have a favorite subject?
What is it? I keep forgetting what the class is.
Economics and government is what you said off air. Yeah.
The economics, because I like his class. It's fun. It's easy. It's entertaining.
Yeah, Mr. Spears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Spears.
Did he try to coach you to go out to the golf team?
No.
No. So, Mr. Spears, longtime golf coach here as well. Very cool that you're enjoying that class. So a couple days away from graduation, all these ceremonies, Denise, what's your message to maybe an 8th grader or maybe a 9th grader that's watching this to say like, hey, I want to get there one day. I want to win a competition one day. What's your message to that student?
Just keep going and try your best.
Yeah. It's a journey, right? So it's a long journey for sure. Did you go your whole career here from kindergarten to?
Yeah, I've always been in like the Port Jervis district.
Wow. That's a long time. What do you think about all these changes we have coming on? The construction here.
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah. Are you curious to see what it's going to look like when we're done?
Yeah, I'm a little upset about the track. That's like my favorite part about gym class, going to the track and everything.
Yeah, well, it's going to be beautiful, Denise. There'll be turf fields, not only here at Chase, but also at Gwinnett. It is going to be beautiful. So I know going through it now, it's a little hard. So we ask for people's patience. And again, that open house for the new East Main Elementary is going to be on Saturday, August 31st. So, Denise, any messages to your teachers or any final things that you want to share here? Again, as we're approaching graduation.
Pretty much just, thank you for teaching us. Thank you for being, yourselves and, helping us through the year.
Cool. What's something you remember, Denise, like over the time? Again, you're here. What was something that you really kind of like, oh my God, I remember that, boom, boom, whether it was elementary or middle or high? What is something that you really remember?
The experiences and the schools,
Yeah.
All the fun experiences and the life lessons.
Yeah. Certainly making an impact on kids. Again, if you're watching live, jump in and say hello. Anything else you wanted to share, Denise?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, Denise, hey, the show, we talk about Port Pride and all the good things that are happening. What does Port Pride mean to you?
Like being kind and, being respectful to everyone,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Be positive.
Yeah. This is Senior Denise Ennis, everyone. We're proud of her. Again, she won the Skills USA competition in February. She went on to compete in Syracuse in April. And again, finding something she really likes, found a passion in cooking, and pursued that not only here in the school, but also CTech. And hopefully will land a career starting out at Garnett Medical. If anybody knows anybody at Garnett Medical in the food service area, Denise will be applying there. Thanks, Mr. Harris, for tuning in, one of our school board members. So we wish Denise the best. We congratulate her and her family on this accomplishment. And to you, Denise, the seniors, we're really excited. These are great events. Try to soak it in. Tomorrow, Sunday, and then graduation. Really, the 3 times you get to wear that cap and gown. Yeah. They're big moments in your life. So try to enjoy it. And we're proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Denise Ennis, everyone, senior. Again, the Port Pride grad walk is tomorrow. I haven't checked the weather. Is the weather good?
I hope so.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day today. Wow. Thursday, the 30th. But it's nice. So the kids will be out and about at the schools, and they know the schedule of the kids. So if parents are coming outside to watch, we are going to film it live too here on the podcast. So we'll push that out as well. But again, offering congratulations to Denise, her teachers, the CTech culinary program. We salute you. And Denise, best of luck down the stretch. Enjoy these last few days.
Thank you.
All right. Denise Ennis, everyone, here on the Port Center podcast. We are going to sign off at this time. Enjoy the afternoon. Get outside. It is a beautiful day. And Denise, why don't you end with a go Port?
Go Port.